What's going on, everyone? It's TM Cycles here, doing my first training video. It's been a bit too long. I've already been saying I wanted to do one, so I thought I'd film it today in the gym. Quite quiet today. Did chest and triceps. I usually do chest, shoulders, tris, but I didn't have enough time. I'd work at 5, but anyway. Chest and triceps. I'm back training with my old training partner now, who's currently on cycle. So he's throwing about the weights like they're nothing. I'm going to try and get him in and do a couple of interviews and like videos with him and see how he's getting on with his cycle. But yeah, anyway, chest and triceps. I like to start on a flat bench press or a decline bench press. I prefer the decline now and again if it's free. I just find it's a little bit sort of less painful on the joints and the shoulders, and you're targeting more muscle fibres obviously when you do decline bench press. I hope none of the form police are out watching the form, not touching the chest and all that shit anyway. I like to just hover just above the chest. I don't like going all the way down. Anyway, with my flat bench press, I start with 4 sets. First set's a warm-up set, getting blood in the muscle, like all bodybuilders say, because obviously there's no blood in the muscle usually. But yeah, first set, 8 to 12 reps. Second set, same thing. Third set might be a strength set. So like 6 reps, knock a bit more weight on, and then the last set is like a drop set. So like a volume set, and then I jump on the cables and do some flies, and I put the pins up on the cables quite high, just because I feel my upper chest needs some work doing to it. As you can see, my training partner likes to sort of just stop there. I like to cross, so I do maybe first set left over right. Next set right over left. I find it just gets a nicer squeeze down the chest. I do 3 sets of flies after the flat bench. My first exercise is usually 4 sets because I stick in a warm up. I don't usually do warm ups for other exercises because the body's warm anyway. But yeah, 3 sets of flies. Trying to keep it time under tension, you know. Maybe like 2 to 3 seconds on the eccentric, because you see a lot of people that are just throwing the weights around, no time under tension. Anyway, going to wide grip dips. Our machine, you can sort of put the prongs out a little bit and gives you a wider grip, so that's always good. Like to put the chains on as well for a bit of added weight, which is always nice. Gets a few looks in the gym. That's what we want. But yeah, 3 sets of this. I don't sort of implement a strength set because the chain isn't very heavy, so I just sort of rep it out 10 to 12. And then I'll jump on the Smith machine and do some decline bench press. I like this a lot. Gets a nice pump going. It's easier on the shoulders, I find, as well. A lot easier. It's not as painful. We don't actually have like a decline machine, so we have to, you know, implement different things in the gym. I think we just got like a little table underneath the bench to make it decline. Same sort of thing, you know, different rep ranges. And then I jump onto triceps. I like starting with tricep rope pull down. I usually do that a lot, even on arm day. And at the bottom of I like to open out as well. You see a lot of people that just sort of go up and down. I like to, at the bottom, open out. You know, you don't have to have a lot of weight on there. But yeah, here's the training partner. Nice time under tension. Fucking hell. Anyway, it works for him. But yeah, I do 4 sets of this. 1 sort of warm up. Even though my tris are warm, I still like to do 4. Usually after a rope pull down, I'll maybe do like a close grip bench press. So today I just got the flat bar and just sort of implemented a sort of push down sort of technique, maybe one that you'll see on a close grip bench. Do 3 sets of that. Up and down, up and down. Yeah, 3 sets of that. And then I like to do the overhead cables. I used to do skull crushers when I was younger, but it just fucked up my elbows, hurt my shoulders. I started getting tendonitis and all sorts of problems. I find this is a lot easier on everything really, and it's a good exercise for the triceps. I know Mr. Rich Piano loves it as well. That's where I got it from. But yeah, do the same thing as if you're doing a pull down. You want to open up at the top. A lot of people will sort of just keep their arms straight. I like to open out, which is always good. And I finish usually on arm day. I'll do like a single arm movement. Like on a bicep day, I'll do like single arm bicep curls, either with a dumbbell or a cable. I do tricep kickbacks for this. I don't really like doing tricep kickbacks with dumbbells. I find there's more tension with a cable. But yeah, that's today's chest and tricep workout. Like I said, I usually do chest, shoulders, tries, but I didn't have enough time. But I'll try and film one of them. I'll also try and get my training partner in just to see how he's getting on with his cycle and stuff, so you can like maybe ask him some questions. He's on testosterone cypionate, I believe, so a slightly different test. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Keep your eyes peeled for some more training videos I'll do. I'll try and get in the gym whenever I can, when it's nice and quiet, and film it for you lot. But yeah, cheers for watching, and yeah, cheers for subscribing.